Well, put down like a dog, a Tennessee state lawmaker is calling out a social media comment made about him tonight. He says those words used are potentially dangerous. This comes after State Representative Antonio Parkinson posted about the Memphis Shelby County School Board and potentially involving the state. Tensions between the school board and the public have been high as some members want to oust Superintendent Dr. Marie Fagans. Here's WREG's Alan Self to explain tonight.
Antonio Parkinson is the epitome of a lost soul of a human being that has never accomplished anything in his life. He has never earned an honest dollar a day in his sad life. He should be put down like a dog. Let me read that part again. He should be put down like a dog. To me, it doesn't get any more vile than that.
Tennessee State Representative Antonio Parkinson shared his reaction to a social media post made about him. The comment came after Parkinson posted on Facebook following a school board meeting last week. Fellow Representative Mark White, the chair of the Education Administration Committee, attended. Parkinson wrote in part, "Just so I'm clear, you have an internal family disagreement, black folks, in the discretion of MSCS. You go and get the white Republican who was leading the complete decimation of MSCS." He went on to say, "This is ours to work out. They are not here to save us." This comes as school board members are at odds over the future of Superintendent Dr. Marie Fagans continuing to lead the district. Parkinson is calling for the board to handle their issues internally without relying on state representatives.
The board is predominantly African American and brown people. You know, the people that were disrupting the meeting are predominantly black and brown people. So those are the people that I'm talking to. And it's let me be clear, because I have a great relationship with State Representative Mark White. It's no slight against him. There's nothing against him at all.
Parkinson now fears, given the racial undertones that were publicly made in the comments about him, things may escalate beyond the internet.
I'm a father. I have 2 girls, right? And I know that he has children and a wife, right? And I would never, ever, ever say that somebody needs to kill him like a dog.
Highlighting his accomplishments, he emphasized that the commenter is ignorant to his achievements.
I'm an individual that came from being homeless 3 times before the age of 17. I enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. I became a firefighter, retired after 25 years, and lieutenant on the fire department for half of my time that I was on the fire department. I became a state legislator.
For your news leader, I'm Alan Self, WREG News Channel 3.
And we did, of course, reach out to the person who made that comment. He has yet to respond. Parkinson says he has been reported to the Memphis Police Department and the Shelby District Attorney's Office.